good.
Can we hear you?
Yeah, we can hear me. Me.
Did you start? You gotta record.
We're good.
Record.
See, he always does this.
No, you,
we're
with
live,
your
and
phone.
then he jumps in with his Scorsese act, folds his arms, and starts directing the camera.
Sorry.
Are we allowed to go now, Joe?
Hi, everybody.
Yeah, hi everybody. My name. I feel a little conscious now. I think people are listening. My name's Mark Thomas. We're doing Never Mind the Boxes from Vinyl Decision Taipei, Taiwan. What we do each week is we get together, we open a box of records. It's been sat in my warehouse for
Always move the glass over.
For years. Thank you, Duffy.
Good job, Duffy.
There's some of my friends here, Paul
Sorry,
Duffy and Joe Cedowitz. It's
Close.
Cedowitz.
Mm.
Got it. Right. And what we do is we open a box of records that hasn't seen the light of day for several years. It's come all the way from Japan. And
Looks pretty old.
What's inside?
Could be anything.
It could be anything. Could be total rubbish. No, it couldn't be total rubbish. No such thing as rubbish records.
We
did have 1 week of rubbish records.
We had a cool debut record last week. Pretenders.
We did Pretenders' first album, and when we put it out of the box, we had the Pretenders' first album, self-titled, and I did say I rated it as one of the greatest debut albums of all time, and I stand by that.
That got us thinking.
That got you guys thinking.
That got us thinking about what our favorite debut records are.
So, are you gonna hit us with that?
Joe?
While
I've got three. I know there's so many good ones. There's so many, but for me, I would rate debut records on how impactful they were for me when I first heard them, and that they are sort of part of my life, I should say. So I didn't really think about some of the best records prior to my being alive.
So it's your personal interpretation of them.
Well, you know, like for example, one record for me is NWA, straight out of Compton.
Big impact.
Big impact, and it just blew me away. So again, it just blew me away. I remember being in a car with friends, and my buddy puts on his cassette tape.
And was this just as it came out?
This is just when it came out, late '80s. It just came out.
Damn.
Yeah, so we had just graduated from high school. And now we're driving
it. Was pretty mind-blowing stuff.
And it was mind-blowing stuff. Yeah. It just came out of nowhere. Fuck the police. I'm like, what?
Did you love it immediately?
I loved it.
I loved
the bass. It was confusing, but exhilarating. And yeah, so NWA Straight Outta Compton is one. Two, for me, is Jane's Addiction. Nothing shocking.
That's a good one. I love that album.
God, like the minute you see the record, the album art. Yeah. You got Jane Says, and you got so many great songs. Right. Pigs and Zen.
Yeah.
Standing in the shower. Anyways, I remember being on a ski trip. This is also in the late '80s, and my buddy's listening to something kind of by himself. There's a group of us, but he's kind of off on his own. And he's got his headphones, he's got his Walkman. And I'm like, what are you listening to? He's like, he won't answer me. And he finally, when he's finished the whole record, he gives me his headphones and his Walkman, and he walks away. He's like, you got to hear this. And I put it on. I'm like, oh my God, it was amazing. So Jane's Addiction, Nothing Shocking. Considered a pioneer of the alt-rock genre. And then Van Halen 1. Of course.
Wow. Yeah.
Of course.
He promised not to laugh when he said that.
Well, I mean, it's considered one of the best debut rock records of all time. Yeah. That's
how come we've never heard that? No, that's. I'm not gonna knock it.
I remember being a young kid and in my parents' backyard and listening to the rock station on the radio and hearing that the car horn of the first track, and I'm just being like, what am I hearing right now?
Superb.
And it just blew my mind. I was a little kid. I was 8 years old.
I love listening to the radio.
Yeah, I loved it. And we had great rock stations growing up.
Yeah.
So anyway, those are my three. NWA, Straight Outta Compton, Jane's Addiction, Nothing Shocking, and Van Halen 1. Wow, debut records.
I wanted to segue from you listening to the NWA album in a car, because I first was exposed to I guess you could call it gangster rap.
You can.
In 36 Chambers, Wu-Tang.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think it came out in '94, but I was first hearing it in '95, '96 on a cassette tape in a car when I was in the Army Cadets, and the corporal, who was 16, older than the rest of us, was like, "You got to hear this," and we went on in a jeep we drove from England all the way to Holland to do a march, like a commemorative march, and he just played that 36 Chambers on fucking repeat for the entire bloody
Really?
Wow.
journey, and it's just constant. And I was like, "What is this?" The reason I asked you if you loved that NWA album when it first came out
I
was
did.
because I didn't love it, and I kind of in the beginning I sort of hated it because I wanted to play my music, but then as we got, you know, you
Typical
sort of
Duffy.
it becomes like your thing, and then we were just quoting it and doing it, and then gradually over time I grew to like it more and more, and that's a great album. Another great debut hip hop album. Maybe the best hip hop album of all time, I think, is Illmatic by Nas.
I would have said that too. That would have been my next
That was
record.
played over and over in college.
That was my next one.
House doing, you know what, apartment. But yeah, I would say my two. I thought about this a lot, and the two. I don't say you can't say best, but
If I hear
impressive-
Van Morrison,
Van Morrison's definitely one of them. Astral Weeks, yeah, Astral Weeks. What an amazing!
That's not a debut album, is it?
It is. It's a solo debut.
Oh, okay. After them.
After them, the band them. Yeah, that doesn't count. Yeah.
No, I know. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
but
okay, that is his
Yeah.
debut. I wasn't sure
Yeah.
about that. Okay.
I think
Okay.
it's just like a transcendent sort of feeling album. It's so beautiful.
So that's one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that was obviously way before I was born, but I grew up listening to the greatest hits of Van Morrison, and especially the song Sweet Thing, which is on that album, Astral Weeks, which is just one of the most beautiful romantic songs of all time. Amazing bass line. And then the other one was when I was a teenager. I heard it came out, and I thought it was really good, but just over time grew to love it more and more and more. Is A Miseducation of Lauryn Hill.
Lauryn Hill.
That's an amazing debut album. And I think her only album she's ever done. Maybe.
See, this
Don't know if
After the
it is.
Fugees.
Yeah.
this is why I didn't choose any. I was thinking about records from artists who had more records after. That was one of my little benchmarks. Is they did something else after.
Hard to say debut when
they've only got the one.
Yeah.
So, but that's another great record though. What about you, Mark?
I have, off the top of my head, see, I haven't really thought about it. I think Elvis
Only has
Costello's
4
first
days.
album,
Okay.
My Aim Is
Yeah.
True,
Oh, great.
was a fantastic album.
Love Elvis Costello.
Not in my genre, more in your genre, but I will acknowledge it because I would look at groundbreaking as well. Guns N' Roses.
I was just going to say that.
Oh, yeah.
I was just going to
Appetite
say
is
that.
an insane
I knew
album.
you'd say
It
that.
is. Yeah.
That's another one that
It
was on my
totally-
list.
It totally changed everything. And the
That
Sex
was my number
Pistols,
4.
when they did Bollocks,
Mm.
was like groundbreaking.
Yeah.
But I haven't really thought of.
There's
But
so many.
I do-
Iggy and the
I did
Stooges
some-
debut album.
I wouldn't know.
Well, there's
the
so many.
Ramones' first album.
Oh, yeah.
Modern Lovers.
Yeah.
Mm.
Anyway, we've got to do the box.
Yeah.
We've got to.
Yeah.
But that was a great segue. That was a great segue. And that came off of last week's box because we found in the box the
Pretenders.
first album. Great album.
Mhm.
Okay, so we got this week's box.
Excited.
I'm going to put the box on the chair down here, or else the guys will get to see what's in there before I.
It looks like an old box. One of your old ones?
24.
The reason I picked this box was
2024.
I looked at it was on the shelf and I could see the bottom was a bit beaten up. I thought,
It better open. It better open
Better
soon.
get
Yeah.
that one open. Packaging. Oh, okay. Like this first one.
Oh, wow. Outcast.
I
Outcast.
love this record.
Outcast.
I love
Southern
this record.
playlistic Cadillac funky music.
I
go
love that
wrong.
record. That's
No,
the
it's
first.
fantastic.
That's the first one that I
And
heard.
I think it is their very first album.
I was just gonna say that.
because
What would that
after
be?
this was Atlians.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's great.
And this one is Southern Playlistic Cadillac Music.
there are
Um,
some great tracks on that.
96? 97?
Probably something like that. I don't have my glasses on.
Was it earlier?
No, I don't think it's earlier than that. It's got to be around there.
They've actually been around 94.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, yeah,
93,
they've been around a long time.
94.
I never heard of them until the late 90s.
Some of my
I think.
favorite hip hop tunes.
I
on here.
remember buying this on on CD when it first came
Mm.
out, and in
Really?
the CD was a card that you could fill out to hire outcasts for weddings and occasions.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, it's like
hilarious.
management says if you need to hire any of our artists, including outcasts, for weddings or occasions,
That's a good one. I hope that is telling of what's going to be in the box.
well, I don't know. Yeah,
How
it is,
young they
but I
look.
love Outcast. They
Mm.
played recently at Fuji Rock Festival.
Oh, they played
about
at Fuji?
3 years ago, and
Oh,
I refused
cool.
to watch it. I just didn't want to.
Why?
Why?
I just didn't want to. I didn't want to lose because for me they were so special.
What, you thought they wouldn't be as good now?
Yeah.
Why?
So I
They're
didn't-
not that old, are they?
Yeah, I just wasn't into seeing it. And the people who saw it said it was a bit meh.
Oh,
Anyway.
really?
Really?
Anyway,
Well, now
Alright,
I'm angry.
I get that with
Sorry
people like Bob
about that.
Dylan. He's 85 or whatever.
okay. I don't know if anyone knows this guy, Johnny Otis.
Oh,
Yeah.
Johnny Otis. Yeah.
Yeah.
How do
Don't
I
know much
Old
about
shot,
him.
And this very famous album cover because he's doing the finger on it.
What a
Actually,
great album cover.
They got
And a cool
Oh
oldie.
I know Shuggy Otis.
Shuggy Otis is his son.
Oh,
That's
really?
I think that's his son there.
Shuggy Otis.
love
That's
Shuggy Otis.
I love Shuggy Otis
Yeah,
too.
he's great.
We're
Hey.
gonna be struggling with Shuggy or Shuggy, but
That's his father,
yeah.
Johnny Otis.
Johnny
Ah.
Otis was the blackest white guy ever I've heard.
Oh
He
my
was
God,
like-
I'm really excited to hear that because I love the Shuggy Otis stuff
Yeah.
a lot.
Anyway, and he's doing his cold shot. He's
Blues,
doing his
right?
finger there. I don't know if we go with blues, R&B type.
Mm.
Well, if it's anything like Shuggy Otis, then it's
yeah,
gonna be-
Shuggy Otis is an amazing guitarist. I think he went on to be quite good.
He died young.
Cold shot. That's
it's a
another
great
classic.
album cover.
Classic. Well, it's all going to go downhill from there on, obviously. And
Eurythmics.
Oh, my parents played this album quite a lot.
What
That's,
was their? Is that their debut record right there?
No.
What's their
No,
debut record?
Actually,
Because
This
that
is
was a
like-
great record. That could be on the list.
This is after
It's not-
Sweet Dreams.
like,
This is
can you
later.
put can you put the camera up on there so I can see what it looks
This has
like?
got a Who's That Girl?
Yeah.
Right, hanging around with you.
This, I can't remember. Touch, and then Sweet Dreams was the next album. That
No,
was a
I
massive
think that
hit.
was earlier. Sweet Dreams was 83. This was like 85, I think.
Okay, so it's the other way around. But their
Hmm.
biggest albums were Touch, Sweet Dreams, and maybe
84.
one other.
Yeah, Sweet Dreams
Actually,
83.
didn't she's like such a world superstar.
She's
now.
an absolute
Amazing.
goddess,
And
an
she-
amazing woman. I love
and
her.
and they haven't had that many hits.
Here
they've got
comes
her
the rain
personality.
That's a big
again.
one. There Must Be an Angel.
Sweet Dreams.
Considering her
Oh, well,
size and world status,
yeah.
I think it's because she's such a wonderful person.
Yeah.
She's got such a great voice.
And her debut album's amazing with
Dave
a lot of
Stewart.
good hits like Little Bird and Why and all that. That was a big one. But after that, not so much. She lives. She used to live near me in North London.
It's a who's
She's
who
well,
of who
well
lived
known.
by
She's
you.
well known up in Highgate, Crouch End sort of area.
That could be the next topic we have. Who lived
Who's
by
your favourite
Duffy?
artist that lives
Who
near Dublin?
lived
Okay,
near
so
Duffy?
there's a church. There's a church just down the
Can we
bottom.
get one of the maps
Yeah,
now? It's
no,
got like-
down the bottom of my road. There's a church,
Yeah.
and it used to be owned by Dave Stewart. You know Dave Stewart?
Yeah, he's the guitar
Uh,
player. Of
He's the
Eurythmics.
other person in the Eurythmics. Yeah.
What band were they formed from?
Some punk band was it?
Yeah.
I forgot.
I don't know.
Blind Among the Flowers. The Loneliest Man in the World was a couple of their singles. They were
Okay.
called The Tourists.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, the tourists.
Good
anyway,
stuff. Was it?
Yeah. Yeah,
Never
they
heard
were
it.
pretty good actually. They were pretty good.
Great voice.
When David Bowie wanted to remake Under Pressure, which he made with Freddie Mercury,
Right.
um,
He went to Annie Lennox first.
he after Freddie Mercury died, he only would perform it again
With Annie Lennox.
Yeah, Annie
I've seen
Lennox
that,
doing
yeah.
it.
Can I just say
I've
one
seen
thing?
that.
Anyone watching on YouTube after this, go and type in Annie Lennox, the song "Why" live at Live 8. I was there, and I was bawling my eyes out because it's such a beautiful performance, and one of the most beautiful live performances of a song
Is there a
I've ever
YouTube
seen.
video of you crying?
I'm
That's
sure.
what we need. We need it.
Birch
big
of
screen.
what?
Right.
Birch
Birth.
of,
Okay. Right. What we have here is called Birth of the Y.
I can't.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
I have
Awful
no
album
idea.
cover.
Awful album cover.
Why'd you
But
buy it?
what I have no idea. But what I did do the other day, do you remember last week or the week before?
Nativity scene.
We uncovered 2 albums by a band called Sports Guitar,
Yeah.
and I played them the other day. Fantastic.
Oh,
Was
yeah?
it?
Yep.
Really?
And I researched them.
Japanese kind of city
No,
pop,
no, no,
jazz
no.
funk.
No, alt rock from Europe. They're
Oh.
Switzerland, like alt rock,
Okay.
Radiohead type thing.
Hmm.
Anyway, Birth of the Y. No idea why I bought it. Somebody might be able to tell us.
Maybe it's
I
Christmas
can't
music.
even find it.
It's a nativity. There's a
I don't
nativity.
even know.
It's a nativity
I
scene.
bought it for Christmas.
Maybe it's
these
all
days.
Christmas music.
Can you imagine someone coming in and going, "Have you got an album called Birth of the Y?" It's like
There you go.
I've been looking everywhere for it.
I've
Yeah,
been
it's
looking
20,000
everywhere.
NT.
I've traveled the world.
Okay. Curtis Fuller.
Curtis Fuller.
No
there you
idea.
go.
Jazz Road here.
He's a major player for
Yeah.
sure.
Curtis Fuller. I've got several of his stuff.
Never heard of him.
Well, that's on Impulse, right?
Yep.
Impulse is one of your top labels for the jazz world. Look at that beautiful
Nice,
record.
clean.
Who's on that record?
Who isn't on this record? I'm going to say. Right. Eddie Costa. I know. Freddie Hubbard.
Okay, I know him.
Freddie Hubbard is so
Bobby
great.
Brockmeyer. Art Davis. Hank Jones. Curtis Fuller.
I've got a question.
Jeez.
Why are so many jazz musicians called Art?
I don't
It's
know.
Arthur, isn't it?
Arthur, yeah.
Why are they called Arthur?
Look at that Impulse record, though.
It's
They
beautiful.
got
You know,
artistic parents.
When I was buying so much jazz, I would just,
Feel that cover.
I would, oh yeah, it just feels like quality, dude.
Yeah,
But I would just reach for anything Impulse, anything,
love the back cover.
anything on the Impulse label, anything
Yeah.
on the Blue Note
They
label.
used to have.
It was
Oh yeah.
always good.
They always have
good. You
this
get, yeah,
catch
Impulse.
line at
Good
the
tip.
bottom. The new wave of jazz is on the Impulse.
Nice. Impulse is great, dude.
Do you know what bossa nova means?
Bossa Nova?
Oh, what does it mean?
No.
New wave.
Oh, it does, doesn't it? Yeah.
Literally means bossa nova means new wave. Quite nice. There you go. Curtis Fuller, great jazz album. We'll carry on. Looks like Clark Terry. More jazz.
Clark Terry, I know that name. I'm not familiar with him though. Tread Ye Lightly. Nice. What's the label? That's
It's
on
a weird
Cameo.
Cameo. I don't
Cameo,
know.
I didn't know that either.
This looks like quite an old record. It's quite nice. Not many names on it. Only Clark Terry I know.
He's a trumpet player though.
Yeah. I've got a bit of Clark Terry before. There we
Cool,
go.
man.
I think did he do Horn of Plenty? Oh, more jazz, but this one you definitely know. One of the classic jazz albums of all time.
One of the best.
The Sidewinder, Lee Morgan.
It's got such a great
Blue Note.
swing.
Oh,
It's just real
God.
swingy, really groovy, really
the classic, obviously.
Bebop
Blue Note,
sound.
label.
yeah. You
Japan
just can't go wrong with
pressing.
that record.
What does he play?
He's a
Lee
trumpet
Morgan?
player.
Trumpet.
Yeah.
I've heard his name. He's come up quite a lot in
Yeah,
his
Lee
boxes.
Morgan. He's
Lee
massive.
Morgan, he was part of the Art Blakey Jazz Messengers when he first started, and he started at a really young age.
But
And
I've always loved the Blue Note design.
yeah,
Look at that.
yeah.
Reminds me of the
Colours.
Michael Jackson Bad album cover, like the fonts and the colours.
Oh, does it? Yeah.
Yeah,
Different
there's a lot
genre.
of white in there. Yeah. Good use of white.
Lee Morgan was one of your great trumpet
beat a good
players
use
for
of
sure.
And this sells all day long. I get people come in and say, "Have you got the Sidewinder?"
Freddie Hubbard,
Yeah.
Lee Morgan, Miles Davis, obviously. These guys are monster trumpet players.
I wonder if REM
Trumpeters.
were referencing that when they made their song "The Sidewinder," "Sleeps Tonight."
Maybe.
Which is a great song that I love.
Oh, you know why they might have? That's possible because he died. He died at a young age at the by being shot by his girlfriend in a
Good,
bar
okay.
that he was. He
Really?
Good knowledge.
was Lee Morgan.
Lee Morgan, yeah.
Great debut albums, REM, Mama.
Guys who
Ooh, that
got
is
shot
one.
is maybe we could do best albums by people who got shot.
Yeah. Or late career albums, which you don't get as much, but there's some great ones. Oh, there it is.
Already spoken about this man. This is his second album,
Mhm.
probably my favorite album by
This year's
him.
model, yeah.
This year's model. Watching the Detectives. I don't want to go to Chelsea. Pump it up.
Pump it up.
I don't know what it is. I've just never ever
Lipstick
listened to
Vogue?
Elvis Costello.
Wow.
I don't know why. I don't know why. So tell me.
Oh, Lipstick Vogue's on there.
Tell
yeah.
me which is the record I need
Great
to listen
album.
to. What's
Probably
the?
this one.
This is
year's
the
model.
one. Really?
Yep.
This is the one for sure, man.
If you
Pump
go
It Up is the
to-
first easiest song to just get into,
I
right?
probably have it.
If you
I
go,
just-
okay, there's a records a website. I hate pushing. Well, I don't know. It's called allmusic.com.
Yeah.
awlmusic.com.
That's been going since like the very beginning of the internet, like
I don't like it
1993.
because there's too many pop-up things, but they actually, you can type in any album, and they'll have a good review, and they'll have good customer reviews.
Pretty
And
reliable.
they'll break down. They're very good. Their opening line about Elvis Costello is the greatest singer-songwriter since Bob Dylan.
Wow.
I've heard that before.
That's
I've heard that.
insane.
Before.
That's
I read that, I was
hyperbole
like,
there.
I've heard that
hyperbole.
before.
But then I was like trying to argue with it, and I couldn't. So,
I've heard people say he
great
was the
Elvis Costello.
best performance on Saturday Night Live.
He
I've
played-
heard that
he
he was the
played at
best
China Par
performer
in,
here,
Taipei.
performer there. Wait, what?
Yeah.
He played China Pa. You told me that.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
This is
right.
wife, Diane Krall,
Yeah.
was playing at the Taipei Arena,
Arena.
and he was next door in China Par having dinner, and the management recognized him and said, "Do you want to go up?" And he did like 5 songs.
Wow.
Wow.
Kick ass.
And I know he would. He's that kind of performer that if you go up. I've seen him live. His shows are insane.
Does he live near you in South London?
Yeah. Do you live next to Duffy, Elvis?
How far away do you
Yeah,
live
yeah.
from Duffy?
Where were you on the Duffy map? Come on.
On the Duffy map.
I'm sure he's passed through, you know, for a croissant.
Okay. This looks a bit like O.V. writing.
It
Oh,
does.
that's
Oh,
a
it's not.
soul.
Barrett Strong.
Stronghold. Nice.
I think we're looking for
I like this
So
bracelet.
did you get my bracelet in the picture? This is the one with the bracelet.
Did you
Lots
get
of
my
money down in Mexico.
Did you get my bracelet in the picture?
Well,
Oh, that's embarrassing. What that? Oh, that's just asking. Yeah, I actually got this in a market. Sorry, I might as well tell everyone that. Oh, yeah, Joe was just asking about
Oh,
my bracelet.
You don't need the microphone, but you got the bracelet in there.
Oh, it's probably got a microphone in it.
Yeah,
So impressive was the
We'll
bracelet.
get a mic in there later. Well, Barrett,
yeah.
we got the bracelet in.
Wait,
I'm sure
everybody,
it's gotta be
you
good.
got to see the bracelet. It's so
Yeah,
good.
the bracelet's staying up there. Everyone's
That album's got to be called Bracelet.
The
Oh,
bracelet album.
so funny. Did you-
Okay.
What is that? Is that Sammy Hagar? What is that? Oh no, that's not Sammy
Arthur
Hagar.
Lee.
Arthur Lee, Vindicator.
That's a
The
great album cover.
Vindicator.
Oh,
But
my.
do you know who Arthur Lee is?
No. Did
Oh,
he
my
did
God.
he create Spider-Man?
There's so much to like
That's
about
Stan
this.
Lee.
Look, like on one shoe, on one foot, he's got a weird sort of
That
limp
is
sole,
Arthur Lee.
and he's barefoot
And
there.
he,
You know who this is?
I know who it is. He made one of the. It will almost every.
Love.
Yes.
Forever Changes.
Yes.
That is
Yeah.
no,
one of
that's
the greatest albums of all time. Oh,
It's
wait.
not a debut though.
Wait
is
a
it?
minute.
It
That's
is-
a big
It is a
statement.
debut.
It is.
Oh
it
yeah.
is.
Oh no, it
The
makes
Capo-
everyone's top 20 albums of all time.
It's so good.
Love.
Wait, what are we
Love
talking
Forever
about?
Changes.
Forever
Love
Changes.
Forever Changes.
This guy, I
It's him.
don't know what he's doing here, but it's brilliant. I love it. He was.
That's why I just remembered, and so I must have bought it because of that.
Did we decide to keep the bracelet here
What
at
we're
all?
going to do is put Arthur Lee there, but we're going to keep the bracelet sticking out to one side.
Arthur Lee would have loved that. Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sure Arthur Lee would totally approve of that bracelet.
The bracelet. Did you get the bracelet?
How can you not?
Okay, it's just another Japan. Oh, okay.
Art Blakey.
Art
Oh,
Blakey,
is that a
of-
best of? Nice.
Again, this is a compilation of Art Blakey, but would have only been released in Japan
The great jazz
but
drummer,
on
the great band
on
leader.
the Blue Note label.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So the production on this would be insanely good, and I guaranteed I paid less than $5 for that.
Are you sure about that?
Yep. And this would
I'll
have
give
come
you
out.
6.
Is that a double record?
No, it's a single album, but the presentation, it's second to none.
Nice.
Look at the photography in
Yeah.
there. And Moaning is on there.
Of course.
A Night in Tunisia.
Of
I mean,
course.
it's just like fantastic stuff.
So did he compose any of those? I mean,
Actually, he didn't compose Moaning. He composed. It was Bobby Timmons.
Bobby Timmons, you're
Who
right.
did,
Wow, look
who
at
did
you.
Moaning.
jazz knowledge.
Jazz
is,
historian.
But
Nice.
like I said, these compilations only available in Japan and absolutely go for nothing. And again, on the Blue Note, so it's all official. I
Hey,
pick
Ty.
them up every time.
Hey, Ty,
Ty's falling asleep.
can you help me?
Do you know who originally composed A Night in Tunisia?
I should know that. Oh, can you give that to Ty?
That's a question. Isn't
Wait,
it? All these standards.
Oh,
Who
wait.
actually composed them originally?
Do you know?
No.
I should
I
know
have
that
no
answer.
idea.
I'm not exactly sure.
Right.
I should know that, but I'm not sure.
We need
Are
to
we-
clear this.
Okay, but we
But
keep with the
we'll
bracelet.
We'll throw the bracelet. Well, sorry, Bobby. We'll Barnett Strong. Was it Barrett
Barrett
Strong?
Barrett.
I do love the bracelet. It's
I've
hilarious.
just seen what's up next, and this is one of my
feel good.
favorite albums
Nice,
of all
there.
time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The Go-Go's. Oh, Canned
Canned
Heat.
Heat.
Canned
Yeah.
Heat. And this is their
Nice.
classic
Thanks, Ty.
Canned Heat's cookbook. It's got all their classic stuff on there.
Put
I
it
don't
up
know
here.
much about them. I need to get more into
Great rock band.
them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Road again.
Oh, I know that. Yeah.
Well done, Mark. I don't know a lot
Their
about
whole
this
album
band.
is superb. And their performance at Woodstock is one of the highlight performances from the whole Woodstock show.
Is that true?
What we should do,
John Lennon was into them.
I've got the Woodstock
Record?
Laserdisc kit.
Oh, you
We
do?
should put it on one afternoon. It's such a superb watch.
Oh, that's a good
It's
call.
like 4 hours of just like watching the whole of Woodstock.
Brilliant.
That's a good
And it
call.
was filmed by someone really good. I know George Lucas was one of the cameramen there when he was like
Oh.
16.
Do you have any idea what happened to this band? Because I feel like they didn't do much after.
I think they're like a musicians love Canned Heat, and they just didn't. They only got on the road again with their
big hit.
big one. But I don't know enough.
And
Okay.
yet, this is one of your favorite records.
Absolutely, it's one of those ones I'll put on there, and all the tracks are fantastic. Wow. Okay. Parlophone. So you know that's probably a British band, and it is the Hollies.
Okay.
The Hollies.
Yeah.
Nice.
Sometimes
They live near the
all
Duffys.
I need is the air that I breathe.
It's the Duffmeister murdering a Hollies song.
I don't know the
Parlophone, the original Beatles.
I don't know the Hollies that well, but I know they've got some huge hits, right?
So one of the guys, the main guys in Crosby, Stills and Nash, Graham Nash, he was in the Hollies.
Oh, he was
right?
in the Hollies.
Oh, really?
Yeah. he went from the Hollies to form Crosby, Stills and Nash.
Do you know the Graham Nash "Immigration Man" song?
No.
The name of the song is "Immigration Man." That's a great
Oh, I do
song.
know
Have you
that
heard that?
song. Yeah,
Oh my God, Graham Nash. So
Okay.
Graham Nash is in the Hollies.
Yeah.
Oh, prior
That's
to
him. There he is.
CSN.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome, cool, man. I had no idea. I'm learning.
Which is interesting. It says here 1971, but he left the Hollies in about what 67, 66.
It's like
It's the greatest hits, is it?
I'm struggling to see what we got here.
Where
they got
is
all
Nash?
their
I don't
first
see Nash
names.
anywhere. Dave Clark? Is that?
What was the
This is riveting
What is
YouTube
Nash?
material.
What's Nash? What's Nash's first name?
Graham.
Graham Nash. He's not on there.
Just a singer, I guess. Didn't let him write enough songs, that's why he left. And then he wrote Our House, which is a great song.
Not my favorite, but it is
Love
a
that
popular
song.
song though, for
Oh,
sure.
it's a great song, man.
Yeah.
I don't even know what song you're talking about. Anyway,
Our House is a very, very, very nice
oh,
house
okay. Damn.
with two cats in the yard. And guess who it's
No.
about?
Probably my favourite.
It's about Joni Mitchell.
What's it about Joni
It's
Mitchell?
about Joni Mitchell.
Stephen Stills, I think, would be my
One of
favourite
these
out of
weeks,
that
we're
bunch.
gonna
Yeah,
have a
he's the
whole
best, yeah.
conversation
The rest of them,
without talking about Julian
If you
Mitchell.
can't be
Nah.
with the one you love, honey,
Love the one you're with. Great song.
Great song.
And the Isley's version as well is really good.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay. Don't even know what this is. Doesn't even look like an album. Wait, it does.
The Mild High Club.
Mild High Club.
Okay, playing words.
I bet you it's hip hop.
I don't think it is.
No?
It's like,
80s.
no idea why I bought it. It says it's got a download in there, so it's
Oh.
quite recent.
Okay.
I'm gonna totally deny ever buying this. I think they accidentally put that in there by accident.
I gotta tell you, the Hollies cover art here is
It's
not
pretty.
much.
It looks like the same person who did the story of The Wire, whatever the first album was.
Yeah.
What was
Yeah,
it
yeah,
called?
yeah,
The
yeah.
Story of The Wire.
This is like The Hobbit or
It is
something.
pretty bad.
I'm not loving it. Okay.
So whatever that was.
Go on, give us something good.
Last album.
The last
Oh,
album.
okay.
Yeah, that
That's
went
great.
quick, didn't it?
AC/DC.
But it's a good one.
Small little box. Do
Um,
you like small boxes?
I do like a
What
small
are
box.
you drinking?
No one's still watching. It's okay.
I do.
Okay. Decade.
Oh,
Which
nice.
is whose compilation?
Neil Young.
Neil Young.
Yes.
It's one of the best.
Oh, one of the
Triple.
greatest
Triple
performers of all time.
compilation.
The best live
Really?
show I've ever seen.
I was
Neil
going to
Young.
say yes or no with Neil Young.
I
The
love
best
it.
live
I
show I've
love
ever
Neil
seen.
Young. There's
Best
a bunch
live
of good
show.
songs on that record. This is a definitely
I do. This is one.
this
that
is a
I did
highlight.
pick up.
And you know, by the way, Neil Young is currently suffering his health. His health
Is
is
he?
not so good. Yeah.
But he's got.
Do you know he's married to Daryl Hannah? Do you know who that is?
Oh,
Is he
yeah,
still married to her? They had a lot of problems.
The
I don't
movie
know if he
Splash?
still is
Yeah.
She's
anymore.
issuing statements about his current status, and
Oh,
so it's actually kind of
that's sad.
apropos that we're talking about Neil Young right now.
He's in his 80s, early 80s.
Yeah, I mean,
I think.
he's done well. I mean, I'm not like.
Yeah, I after seeing him live, it blew my mind. I was like a bit of a fan, probably like you guys, like some songs, but not massive. And then after seeing him live, I was like, this is totally different. I just totally get it. Now. It's the best
Cowgirl in the
live show
Sand,
I've ever seen.
Like
Needle
that
and the
track.
Damage Done.
Yeah,
There's a bunch of good
Cowgirl in the
songs.
Sand is
Yeah.
a great track.
Cowgirl
Down by
in the
the
Sand is one of
River.
my favorites.
Photo shoot over there now.
like a hurricane.
Like a Hurricane.
You are like a. That flange on the solo that starts the song.
Well,
Oh,
that's a good way. That's a good way to end.
I think we're going to end up just talking about Neil Young until next week.
Neil Young fucking up. Amazing song. Fucking up. That's my favorite Neil Young song.
Well,
Check
there
out
you
Fucking
go.
Up.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you, Joe, and thank you, Paul. And
Thank
thank you, Ty, for filling up Joe's cup whenever he needed it.
Thanks, Ty. Good work.
And thank you. We'll see
Thank
you
you
next
to the
week.
box.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Bye.